Okay, so we're diving right into this Everton-Chelsea match. And, I've been looking over all this stuff you sent me, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty hyped up for this one.
Yeah, me too.
We've got, like, all this analysis of their forms and some really interesting stats. And,
Yeah.
of course, like, all the big player matchups that everybody's going to be watching. But
Right.
we want to go deeper than just, who's going to win or lose.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to kind of look at,
Yeah.
what's the story here and what can we learn about these clubs, by looking at this match.
Yeah, okay. So first off, Everton.
Right.
I mean, this is a club that is, like, right on the edge of a new era with this Friedkin group coming in.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
after those, like, relegation battles and
Okay.
all the, the mudding problems they had, it feels like a huge change.
I think it's more than a change. I think it's almost like a revolution because
Right.
the Friedkin group, they really like to use data and they're really ambitious. And so this could mean a lot more money, not just for, buying players, but also for like facilities and for developing young players.
Yeah.
So, this is maybe the beginning of like a whole new
A whole new
chapter for Everton. Exactly.
Yeah, and right in the middle of it all is Sean Dyche.
Oh, yeah.
New owners.
Yeah.
A team that's, kind of struggling to find its footing. Like,
Right.
the pressure's got to be enormous.
Huge amount of pressure.
Yeah, but they got that draw against Arsenal.
Right.
So they've shown that they can hang in there.
Yeah, and that's just classic Dyche, right? He builds these teams that are like better than they look on paper. He's really good at that, and he wants to make Goodison Park, that really tough place to play again.
Yeah.
And with these new owners and their money, he might actually be able to do it.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about who they're playing against.
Okay.
I mean, Chelsea's on a tear right now.
Yeah.
8-game winning streak.
Yeah.
All competitions. Yeah, they're rolling.
They look unstoppable.
Yeah, they've been unbelievable since May. Like,
Yeah.
most goals scored, most wins, most points in the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
But there's always a but, right?
Yeah.
Their record at Goodison Park,
Oh.
it's not good.
Yeah.
Like 5 losses in their last 6 visits.
It's like they walk in the door at Goodison and just suddenly forget how to play football.
I know, it's so strange, right? But this Chelsea team, I don't know, they seem different this time.
Yeah.
Like, more confident, more clinical in front of goal.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if maybe things will be different this time.
Yeah, I mean, will history repeat itself or?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, have they finally figured out how to play at Goodison Park? Or are they going to, fall back into those old habits?
Yeah, is it the atmosphere, the tight pitch, the crowd?
Could be. They got to get over it somehow,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Okay, let's focus on some of these key players.
Okay.
So for Everton, Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
He's like one start away from 200 appearances for the club.
Wow.
And he tends to do pretty well against Chelsea at home,
Does he?
especially in December.
Interesting.
And Everton, haven't been scoring a lot of goals lately.
Right.
So they really need him
For sure.
to step up.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he scores the winning goal on his 200th appearance?
Oh, man, that would be...
The crowd would go crazy.
The place would erupt.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then for Chelsea, we
Yeah.
got Cole Palmer.
Oh, yeah, he destroyed them last season.
Yeah, he got a hat trick.
Hat trick.
And his stats are just amazing. Like,
Yeah.
shots created, chances created. Like,
Yeah, he's so dangerous.
yeah, Everton's defense is going to have to be on their toes.
Yeah, they cannot give him any space at all. They'll
No.
make them pay.
But here's the thing. Since October, Everton's been like a rock in defense.
Really?
They've got the most clean sheets
Wow.
in the top 5 leagues in Europe.
That's impressive.
It's like the unstoppable force meeting the immovable object.
Right.
Chelsea's attack
Yeah.
versus
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see.
Everton's defense.
Yeah, like, is Chelsea going to find a way through?
Yeah.
Or is Everton just going to shut them down?
Yeah. Is this going to be a, 1-0 game, or is it going to be like,
Yeah.
4-3?
Who knows? It could go either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Everton's in this
Yeah.
period of change, right?
Yeah.
With the new owners and Dyche trying to,
Yeah, new era.
remake his mark.
Exactly.
Chelsea's playing great, but, Goodison Park has not been kind to them.
No.
And then you add in, these individual battles and all the statistical stuff we talked about.
Right.
And it just seems like it's going to be an amazing match.
I think so too. Yeah.
So what do you think? What's your gut feeling? What are we going to see on the pitch, and what's going to decide the outcome?
Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that one.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.